Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 character, and this time it's gonna be Jules, and this is gonna be her beginning tiers, and I will be drawing her later tier skin as well. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then right after this I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath. And to begin, we're gonna start out with our eyes. We're just gonna draw the upper eyelid first. So I'm gonna start one side, just kind of go up and then go across, And then same thing on the other side, so just come across, just go up. And then once you have the upper eyelid for the bottom one, we're just gonna come back down. And then we'll come across and just close it off. So it's almost like a leaf shape. Come across and then just kind of close it off. Alright, so it's a leaf shape, and I know it's a little bit tricky with these shapes sometimes. Alright, so then after this, we're gonna draw in the eyeball. So right underneath the upper eyelid, I'm just gonna draw almost a full circle. And then from there, I'm gonna add in one little circle inside. That's gonna be my highlight. And I'll shade around it. And I almost filled in this one, so this one's gonna be a little bit smaller. Okay, so those are our eyes, and then for the eyebrow, it's really easy. Just come up from the corner of the eye. Just go right over the eye, and then on the bottom, just kind of dip it down. Okay, so right over the eye. Alright, so from here we're gonna draw in our nose. So just run the corner of the eye again, just come down, you make two little points. And then we'll just come across, so we'll keep this simple. And then now for a lip, just come down. Just one little line across first. On the top here, just draw like a little V shape here. And then connect the corners. So that's gonna give us the upper lip. And then for the lower lip, just draw one line like this. And then again, just connect the corners. Okay, so now let's try and fill in the rest of the face. So for the face right here, just come out from the side of the eye. I'm just gonna slant inwards to right around here. And then once we get to here, we're gonna close it off a little bit sharper for the chin. Okay, and then lastly, I think she's got some freckles, so I'm just gonna add a few dots here. Alright, so now to finish up the face, we're gonna draw the hairline right here, and she's got some hair coming down from the side. So just come up to the middle first, just draw one line across, and then from here, just kind of connect to the side of the face. Okay, and then now for the side of the hair, just come out to the side right here. I'm just gonna draw one big bracket. And I think she's got those goggles up here. So from this point here, I'm gonna draw a straight line, just slant it inwards. And then from this line right here, I'm just gonna draw a little rectangle. So just go up, draw a rectangle, and let's add one little line inside, just for some detail. And then to finish up the hair, just go behind this. Let's draw one little curve, so it's one continuous curve. Alright, and then if you want to add in some detail to the hair, we can extend this line. And we can add in some curves like this to show the flow of the hair. Audio. And we can show in audio. And we can add in some curves like this to show the flow of the hair. Alright, so I know there's more hair on the back right here, but we need to finish up the body and the shoulder first before we can draw in the little pigtails. Okay, so right in the middle right here, I'm gonna draw in her neck. And then let's round that out. And then for the shoulders, we're gonna come out to slant down slightly. And now when it comes straight down, this is gonna be to her armpit. And now we're gonna continue down. Let's just pinch it down all the way down to her waist. Then we'll close that off first. So this is gonna be her shirt. And then for the chest area right here, come back to the armpit. Just draw a curve coming in. Okay, so we'll leave it like that, and let's continue down, and let's draw a little bit more on the bottom right here. So for a hip, just extend it out a little bit wider, and then just come across. So this is going to be the top of the belt. And then right in the middle right here, it's got a cloth here, or part of her shirt, I think. Just come down and then just close it off. And then let's go ahead and extend this down. So this is going to be the belt, and then just come in. Okay, so that's going to be the upper body, and now let's draw in her arms. So here's the armpit. Here's the shoulder. Just curve. Come down like this first. And then come in here. We're just going to go all the way down here. Kind of like a smooth curve all the way down to your waist. And then we'll close that off. She's got those big gloves. Okay, and then for the gloves, we'll extend this line. It's pretty wide, so just come down and then we'll close that off first. Okay, so let's draw on the other side first. So here's the armpit. So it's gonna be pretty much the same. Just curve down just like this. And then now we'll curve down all the way down to the waist. We'll extend this. Again, same thing, just come down for the glove. Okay, and let's see, let's draw in the fist and then we'll finish up the hair. Okay, so for the fist right here, just come down, a little hook for the thumb. One little line inside here. Here's the back of the fist, come down. And then from the thumb right here, just slant down and then round it out for the fingers. Okay, and let's draw on the other side. One little hook for the thumb, one little line there. Back of the fist all the way down here. And then just come down with a slant and then round it out. And if you want to add in more details, we can add one little curve here for the other fingers. Alright, and then for the details right here, I'm just going to add a little line. So these are really easy to draw. And then right here, just a little block. Okay, so let's finally come back up here and finish up the hair. So it's just going to be a couple of clumps. I'm going to start right here. 1 and then 2. Okay, just draw one big hump behind the face. 1, 2, and then same thing on the other side. 1, 2, and then just come in again. And if you want to add in some details, we're going to add in some lines like this. Okay, so that's the upper body. So now let's continue on to the legs. And the legs are very easy to draw. We're going to start on the outside right here. Just curve in. And then come to the middle of this. You can just come to the side a little bit and add 2 little points. And then from this point here, we'll curve. So there's a little bracket in here, and then we'll close that off with a slight, little bit of a slant there. Alright, and then right here is going to be her the little knee pads right here. Just draw a little square right underneath. And then we can add in some details later. Let's continue on down. So for the lower leg, let's start on this side right here. Slightly different on both sides. Just come down and close it off early. She's got the, looks like a pant leg's kind of rolled up. So I'm just gonna draw a long rectangle here. Okay, and then we're gonna come down slightly, close it off. And then now for his shoes, we're gonna draw a dome shape, just come down. And then on this side, just come out a little bit more. Then we'll close that off. And let's go ahead and add in a little line here for the sole. Alright, and then on this side, it's kind of ripped. So this one's gonna flare out a little bit more, just kind of go out. And then right in the middle of this, just draw a little U shape or a V shape. And then now just kind of connect whatever space you have here. Alright, and then for the leg, we'll continue down. So it's just like this side. And then for a shoe, same thing here, just dome shape, come down. Just come out a little bit more on this side. Close it off, and then just one line on the bottom. Okay, and then for the knee pads, if you want to add in some detail, just add in another square inside. So these are really easy to draw, but it makes it look a lot cooler with more details. Okay, and then she's got some straps right here. On this side, just draw one strap kind of slanting upwards. And then for the little pouch on the side, just start on the waist. Just draw one little curve coming in. And then for the little flap right here, right in the middle, just draw one little line and then follow the line outside. Okay, and then on this side, she's got a little pouch as well. And this is gonna kind of have to go. So this one's going behind the hand. And then for the little flap right here again, in the middle, just draw one line and then just follow that curve. Alright, so that is it for this Jules. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.